Tell you what's going on is that I just dropped out of school. Alright, what's up guys? This is Kicks Through Christ right here, and I'm Grand Shoot. So, to tell you what's going on is that I just dropped out of school. And you're probably like, oh, why did you drop out of school? You're not going to be successful. I don't care what you think, okay? First of all, don't care. Anyways, I know who created me, God above. He called me who I am, and that's all I need to know is who I am through him. You don't define me, he does, period. Anyways, I'm gonna start vlogging a little bit or something, you know, telling you my journey. I don't know what exactly it's gonna entail, but yeah, this is a start, and I'm gonna be doing YouTube videos, so let's get it. But yeah, so I just dropped out, and to tell you guys what's happening is, well, first of all, I never really wanted to go to college, and if I wanted to go to college, it'd be through a track or cross-country scholarship. Got some D2, D3 offers. Never really thought too much about it. ORU was in the back of my mind. And so we came here last year of Thanksgiving, 2022. Yep. And man, we visited my grandma here because she lives here. And so we went to tour some schools while we were here, because why not? ORU was one of them. When I went there, I felt God's presence was there. And it just, like, it was cool, and I was like, what is this, you know? And so I investigated a little bit, went to some Quest days. Those were pretty cool. Met some really cool people that didn't even go to ORU, and I still am really great friends with them. But yeah, and so I was like, okay, this is kind of interesting. And then I was still making up excuses not to go to college. And then Bill Wilson literally did like a sermon series called No More Excuses, and I was like, okay, confirmation question mark. But yeah, so I ended up coming here, and that's what got me to Tulsa. Those of you who don't know, I'm from Colorado. I was born here in Tulsa, but I don't like to mention that. No offense. But I was raised in Colorado, spent some time in Illinois, then Colorado, now here. I got here, I was like, okay God, I don't know what you want me to do, and I was gonna try to walk on, but the day before my last off-season meet, I sprained my ankle. And that was tough, and I needed to get a time on that meet so I could get a good walk-on time, but that didn't happen. So I took it as the verse where it says, man's decisions are many, but the Lord determines your steps. And so I was like, okay, all right, God, I'll focus on my business. My bad. Didn't know you needed to punch me that hard, you know? Like, dang. I was like, my bad. But yeah, so I just kept doing that, and came here with my business, not knowing what God was gonna do, because I knew college wasn't it really for me, and I wasn't feeling it. And so I came there, met some really great people. Love you guys. ORU is a pretty dope place to meet some really genuine people. But honestly, I think I met more authentic relationships outside of ORU. Not saying there still aren't authentic relationships at ORU, I just think I met more like-minded people outside. I started getting connected at TC. Shout out to you guys are awesome. Oh my gosh. So, you guys treated me as a family, you welcomed me in, you improved my skills when I was just trying to serve. Like, and I just love serving for you guys. It's just awesome, it's a pleasure. It brings like freedom to me, it brings joy to my soul, it just helps my relationship with God, and I love you guys' sermons. I love Mike Todd, I love Charles, I love all of you guys, and all the volunteers. You guys are amazing. But yeah, that led to me getting connected there, and then I met some other people and stuff, and kind of improved in my business, just not in the way I wanted to, but it improved in this. I learned how to create content a lot better in my free time, and I could do classes and I could be good at that, but the classes I were taking just weren't actually any entrepreneur professors. There wasn't anything like that at all. It's really just business, you know, like, yeah, not for me. So I don't learn the way school teaches you to learn, so if that explains anything, yeah. But so that happens. I dropped out 2 days ago. No, 3 days ago. Yep. And now I'm here, and I'm going through the process, seeing what God wants from me. And so yeah, but another thing is, I You guys are probably wondering, how are you still here? Like, what are you doing? Isn't college what you need so you can get off the ground? And I'm like, no, college is so you can get more on the ground. If I stayed at college, it's just gonna slam doors in front of my face, and I'm not about that. I would rather learn hands-on, honestly, and I feel like TC does that, and I feel like me dropping out of college allows me to do that, because then I can actually invest in a part-time job that I just got. So if you don't know, it's a valet job, and if you know me personally, then you know exactly what valet it is. So yeah, enough to pay for my own apartment. I'm gonna be saving up for that. That's the goal right now, is to get my apartment while investing in my business, creating content like this to show you guys the process and how I'm doing it. You can see like all the boxes and stuff because I've just moved out. Oh my gosh, it's wild. I don't know how I fit it all in my car. Shout out to Kaden. But yeah, so that's what's happening with that. I'm talking to a lot of people, and y'all don't see it yet, but God's doing some stuff. I'm gonna bring you guys with me in the process, but I'm gonna be heading back home tomorrow, and then I'll be back January 6th. So December 11th to January 6th. And I've met so many cool people. Some people, I don't know if they'll stay in touch. I don't know. Who knows? God's in control of that, not me, so I don't need a trip. And now I feel free. Like, I feel like I actually have the time to create content, to do all my business. It's just been slow right now because I just moved and packing stuff because I'm staying at my grandma's right now. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be working for right now. And yeah, I can't wait to see what God has for me. But the big goal is, if you guys really want to know, like, I'm really going to try to get up there. But right now I'm just working my part-time job, investing in my business, eventually going to get an apartment. I'm going to be going to pop-up shops, like vendor events. So if any of you guys know anything in Tulsa, please shoot me a text or anything. And yeah, I really, that's what I'm wanting to do, man. That's where I feel God's calling me to do most of all. And I feel like that's what's most important, is that. And I don't want to be like Jonah running away from Nineveh. I want to run towards Nineveh, even if it's in an uncertain place, even if I don't know what's going to happen next. You know, because without faith, it's impossible to please God. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm pleasing God because I don't know how it's going to happen. I know that He's going to provide a way no matter what happens. So, yeah, to give you a little sermon, you know. But hopefully I can do well and God provides a way. But I know He will determine my steps and He'll lead me across the right path. And there's another verse that says, righteous man falls 7 times, but he still gets up. So, yeah, and I'm gonna get up. It's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so hard. I gotta save money. It's gonna feel like I'm not doing anything and it's not making a difference, but it doesn't matter. Like, literally today I learned that in the sermon. Like, it's not the outcome that matters. It's the obedience that matters. So I'm gonna keep mind of that, and I'm gonna do what God's called me to do. But that's it for right now. And this is Kicks Through Christ, and I'm Grant Shoot. Love you guys. Have a blessed day. Peace.